Hey guys, Aaron with Team Munzee here. This video is going to showcase some of the new features that we've added in the 2.0 version of the apps. We are going to be featuring the iPhone app in this version since it has recently been released. Also, the Android version is coming shortly behind, and it is featuring the same look and interface as the iPhone version. So we're very excited about this unified look that we can use across platforms, and very excited to get this into your hands. So let's take a look at some of the new features that we've added. Alright, so first up on the home page, you'll see that we've tried to simplify a lot of the key actions that you're going to be doing in Munzee with the navigation that we've created. You'll see a large section of large buttons here to get you quickly to some actions. We've also made it to where just a quick swipe in any direction gets you to all the key functions. So from any screen, it's only one swipe away to either get to the map or get to the list view. And you'll also see that we've got a capture button on most of our screens so that you don't always have to go to the home screen. Should you get off the home screen and want to get home, you get lost, the large Munzee logo at the top, clicking that will quickly take you home. So let's go over to the home screen for a little bit. You'll notice that our new capture button is also a capture and deploy button. We've unified that process to where you don't have to select what you're going to do. Just simply scan a barcode, and scan a QR code, that is, and it will get you going to where you need to go to. Let's take a look at the capture screen. We've added support for a front-facing camera with this button right here. Clicking this will switch between the two. And we've also included support for the flashlight. If you're on the front-facing camera, you don't have a flashlight, however. So when you are clicking the flashlight button on the front-facing camera, we've surrounded the capture screen with white to help kind of throw a little bit more light onto what you're looking at. Also on the home screen, we've got your score here and the current user that's logged in. Clicking on this will take you to the global leaderboards. It'll start with a view of your friends, and you can add a friend by clicking down here at the bottom. And you'll notice a consistent theme throughout the app is that we've got a carousel of options that you can switch through. And we have the same thing here on this leaderboard. We've got your friends, we've got the clan leaderboards, and we've got the global leaderboards. On each of these views also, you'll be able to click on a clan and it'll take you to their clan details, give you some updates about that clan, who the people are in the clan and how much they're contributing. And on the global leaderboards, you're able to click on a user and it'll take you to that user's page showing their score. If they're in a clan, it'll show you what place their clan is. And we've got just a basic level in their global rank right now, but this is going to be fleshed out with a whole lot more details very soon. So going back to the home screen, GPS indicator here at the top right, it's going to change colors based on what your signal is. At any time you can click on it and it'll tell you what your GPS accuracy is, and then it'll switch back to the icon. And we've talked about the carousel of navigation that we have. And then we've also got two other key navigation items. On the left menu, which is accessible by clicking this button, we've got your list of items that are available here. And then by clicking and dragging the GPS icon, you're going to bring up the right side menu. This will be your notification window. We're going to use this as your central place for everything that we want to talk to you about. So we'll see that I just recently leveled up to level 54. I've got a journal entry that someone wasn't able to find one of my Munzees, so I'll have to go check on that pretty soon. And then I can just kind of see a history of what people have captured on my Munzees and my Munzee activity. Next up, let's look at the map screen and see what new enhancements we have in that area. So you'll notice all the icons showing up on the screen. Clicking on one of them will bring up details about that Munzee. You also notice that the compass icon popped up. It'll point us to where that Munzee is in relation to where we currently are and how far away it is. As we select different Munzees, the compass icon will change to point to those different Munzees. You'll notice the icon on the right side will allow us to go to the Munzee details views when you click on it. It'll show us a quick compass, a map, and a capture icon. It'll give us the details about that Munzee, and it will also have the journals for that Munzee, so you can get a little research on it. There's also a button right here where you can add a new journal entry to that Munzee. Clicking on the compass icon will take you to the compass. Clicking on the capture icon will go to the capture screen. And clicking on the map in the middle will take you to a map centered on that Munzee. You also notice that clicking on the compass screen on the map screen itself will go directly to the full screen compass view. Last up on the Munzee pins, we do have a turn-by-turn navigation option, and you can access it by clicking the option on the left. That will take you into your default iOS mapping program and allow you to do your turn-by-turn directions to navigate to that Munzee. It is an external application, so once you're done there, you will need to head back into your Munzee app. We've got the option to center on your current location and the button to switch between the different types of maps. One thing you will notice is on virtual Munzees, when we look at their Munzee details view, the capture button is a white color, indicating that it is a virtual, and it's captured by not scanning the QR code. Next up on the list view, you'll see a small amount of details about the Munzee as well as a compass that you can scroll through. One of the things that we've added for the app in all of our list views is the ability to pinch and pull the lists. I can expand this to a maximum of 4 lines, or if I want to see more Munzees on a list and I don't want all this extra information, I can shrink the list into a one-liner. It won't tell me how far away it is, but it will point me in the general direction and allow me to see a lot more Munzees in one view. So pinching and pulling expands the views on the app. And of course, clicking on the compass icon will get you into the Munzee details view. Let's go over a few other cool new items that we've added into the app. A few of the features we have made for special perks for our premium members. To you, we thank you for supporting Munzee, and we're happy to add a few extra things to add to your list of special perks that you get. First of those items is going to be a filtering option that is app-wide. It's not just on the map, but it can also be used on the list view and in the map view. So if I didn't want to see my own Munzees or Munzees that I've captured, I could flag those two options. You'll notice on the list view and map view, a little icon shows up to show that you're filtered. And now the ones that I have captured and not captured are now gone from the list view. This is the first time we've had this in the iPhone app. And on the map, they have been removed as well. So to turn that off and on, it's the filter option here on the left menu. We have also added directly into the app a My Munzees feature that after selecting will show you a list of all your deployed Munzees, and now you can add some extra actions on these Munzees. If you long tap, and a menu option will show up, which actually looks a lot better on the phone than it does on this computer screen. But it will allow you to directly edit the Munzee, undeploy it, or even replace it with a generic should you find that it's destroyed and have a sticker you want to quickly replace it with. Clicking on the edit will take you to the edit screen for that Munzee. You can click on the name or the notes, and you can click on the map to tweak the pin location. All that directly in the My Munzees section. You also get a list of your undeployed Munzees. And available to everyone, not just premium users, is your offline queue. If you find yourself in a bad network connection, your cell signal is low, or the Munzee servers are not able to be talked to, when you capture a Munzee, it will be sent into your offline queue that you can find in here. Now, one note on the offline queue is we do have a default setting called auto process the offline queue. Once a Munzee reaches your offline queue, Munzee app will attempt to resubmit that when it detects that the network connection is back up, and it will do that automatically unless you have this feature turned off. So hopefully that will streamline the offline queue for you a little bit. Also, as a premium member, you can, in the list view, if you're just out and about and see one of your Munzees, you can do a long press on it for the extra Munzee management options that you have available to you. Also available for premium members is the ability to have multiple users logged in. We're going to allow you up to 3 users that you can log in, and you can quickly switch between the 2 user accounts. This is very helpful for families that are out and their kids don't have their own phone, but they like to keep track of their scores. Premium members have the ability to log in 3 user spots and quickly switch between the 2. Another feature that we're going to demo for you is the events feature. This is a package that we're going to be launching soon that allows you to run your own private Munzee hunt or special event that only members of your event can participate in. You'll have the ability to completely administer it and set all the details for the Munzee and have it as your own little mini Munzee. So to get to the events section, you'll click on the large blue button on the home screen. It'll show you a list of the events that you're a part of. Here we're going to check out the Gilroy Garlic Festival. It'll take us to the event homepage, and then we've got a new carousel similar to the homepage where we can scroll through the Munzees that are part of that event. We can view just those Munzees on the map. And we've also got branding inside the details for that Munzee with a image that can go across the top. Alright, so that concludes our quick walkthrough of the features that we've added into the app. As usual, we love to hear back from you guys. If you have any feedback, concerns, issues at all, please utilize the help feature where you can directly look at the manual that we have for different tips and tricks and maybe able to help you out already. Or if you have any direct requests, you can add them directly from the app and it'll go to Team Munzee for us to track for you. Again, appreciate your time. Thank you for your support and look forward to making things even better. Thank you.